Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have one here from Herpa in 1/72nd scale diecast. It is a Pilatus PC-6 Porter. Now this is a Swiss designed STOL utility aircraft made between 1959 right up to 2022. Yes, 2022. Now 604 aircraft have been built in that time for both military and civilian use, with many of these still flying today. Now our particular aircraft here is from the Australian Army Aviation Corps, which operated 19 aircraft from 1968 right up to 1992. Now our Porter is one while it was deployed in Vietnam with the 161st Independent Reconnaissance Flight in roles such as recon, transport and target marking for artillery. Now we need to get this out of the box. Now this actually is our second one. So I'd like to say thank you very much, Harry from eBay, for sending me out another one, because the very first one that I started to do a video and open up, it was missing a strut in the wing, which was crazy. And apparently Herpa have been known to be a little bit forgetful in putting some parts on your aircraft. I hadn't experienced that before, but he had said he had a number of customers mention that there have been models delivered with bits missing. So I had one that was missing the strut. So this one, as you can see, that strut was never applied. This one is perfect, which is fantastic. Now the actual build itself is quite nice. I don't mind it at all. It's actually surprisingly quite large. The wingspan of this whole thing is quite long. So it's no wonder it's an STOL, because that has got a lot of lift from that large wingspan. But that prop is tiny. It does spin really nicely though, but it does have a lot of detail as well. It's got some nice engine exhaust detail there. There is no pilot figures in there, which is no big deal for me, of course. But I reckon the actual features and everything on this are really nice. And of course it's an Australian aircraft, so I'm going to be a little bit biased towards that. It has got some great details there. Check out that. That is really nice. Now, that does not spin, but I think these ones do turn. Yep, they do look quite nice as well. There is a lot of detail through here. There's a little Herpa stamp there, just in case you forget who you bought it from. But the markings are all done really nicely. And this model right here is all complete. It does look very tidy. You don't have to do anything, you just pull it straight out of the box. These do not have a stand though, so if you want to put this in flight on a stand or something like that, you'd have to buy that set up separately. I'm assuming that's a stand hole there for the type of stand you could probably buy for this. But I think overall it does present quite well for something a little bit unusual. So if you're trying to get a bit of a collection of Australian aircraft up, this is a great example to add to that. And they aren't that dear. You could generally pick one of these up for between $70 to $100. I like to spin that again just for something to do. But yeah, I reckon overall it is a very nice build. It does present quite well. We'll chuck it on the deck and see how it sits. Of course it's going to sit properly, because I have not had to do a single thing. Beautiful. So this is actually going to be a really damn short video. So once again, this is by Herpa, of course. It is the Pilatus PC-6 Porter from the 161st Independent Reconnaissance Flight during its deployment in Vietnam. So if you did enjoy what you saw today, don't forget some of those down there. Always feel free to subscribe to the channel. And of course, drop a comment below if you feel like us saying something about the video. I will take some photos of this, of course, and chuck them on at the end of the video like usual. And if you like to look at photos in a bit more detail, feel free to check them out. I'll finish up, of course, by saying thank you so much for spending your time in checking out another one of our diecast reviews. I hope you enjoyed this little aircraft today. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.